Hey guys, welcome back! In today's video we will guide you through the Molten Sands Fortress. Like you all probably know by now, the Molten Sands Fortress can be found in the east of Devil's Roar at the edge of the map. It also spawns with the same frequency as any other fort. So when you're eager to try out the newest fort like we did, you might need to have some patience until it gets active. Meanwhile, you can always try to defeat any other fort until the new one is active. Of course, you can also server hop until you find a server where the newest fort is active. But the fort is not really worth doing that. So when you're approaching the fort, you need to think about the best spot to park your ship. In our opinion, the best spot is between the two towers on the east side of the fort. The reason why we choose this is when other ships come over to the fort, the towers will protect you a bit. It's also the best place we think to park for when you've completed the fort to bring loot to your ship. Sometimes there's a rowboat on the side and makes it faster to bring over the loot. The fort is surrounded with undeep water, so you can't park your ship as close as you can with the other forts. Like you can see, the new fort is a very big fort, but the skeletons always spawn at the same places. They can spawn inside a cave where the loot chamber is, or they spawn in the middle, up and lower part of the fort. We did the fort a couple of times to find a good tactic for completing it faster. We also completed with a crew of 4, 2 and solo. And to be honest, the fort isn't that hard. If you do this solo, you want to be standing on the stairs that goes to the upper part of the fort. There you can use the entrance to stack them up and be out of sight of the skeletons with pistols and snipers. You only want to do this when there are no geysers active. If they are active, use them to your advantage. They die really quick this way. You can also use a cave at the entrance of the loot chamber and hide behind the wall, but sometimes they spawn inside a cave and that makes it harder to kill them this way, or when there are Gunpowder Skellies. For us, the best place is on the stairs like we showed first. You also have a great view when Gunpowder Skellies are coming towards you, and you'll have time enough to shoot them before they reach you. With 2 or 4 crewmen, you can use the same tactic. But it's not really needed. Like we said before, there'll be a lot of geysers and you can use them to complete the waves. Your only fear is a volcano. It doesn't erupt much, but when it does, you'll have a problem when you're doing this on a sloop or a brig. You'll need to sail away or you'll sink. And like we all know, the galleon is the safest in Devil's Roar. The volcano mostly hits the upper deck with the lava rocks. The island will shake a lot, but that doesn't mean it will erupt. So don't freak out when it starts shaking. Out of the 5 times we did it, it only started erupting once, so you should be safe to clear it in time. We completed it in 15 minutes solo, and with a full crew like 10 minutes. Also a great tip for when you get a golden wave of skeletons and the geysers are not active is that you can use the other kind of geysers like this to kill them. Just don't kill the captain with it, or there will be a chance you can get the key and it will be stuck in it. Okay, so now about the loot. The loot is nothing special. You'll get a lot of Ashton loot. Unfortunately, the new fort doesn't bring a special stronghold chest or skull. We hope to see something new, but that's not the case. So for that, a fort is not really worth doing. It's the same like any other fort and it takes a lot of time to bring the loot to your ship, especially when you're doing this solo. We also hope there will be a new kind of skeleton. Something like the Ashen skeletons where we were hoping for. But no luck this time. So for us a new fort was a bit disappointing. What do you guys think about it? If you have a tactic yourself, feel free to add it in the comments below. Or if you want to share your thoughts about the fort, Also feel free to comment below. This was our quick guide through the Molten Sands Fortress. We hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to give us a like. If you'd like to see more videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching and see you next time!
Shiver me timbers. Vast ye scatter.